Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I hope all of you are very fine. You are welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being part of Twinny family. If this is your first time here, thank you so much. You're in the right channel. Kindly join us, subscribe and be part of Twinny family. Consider putting that notification bell on so that anytime I upload any video, you will be notified and watch the amazing contents that I will be posting, because I really have amazing contents that I will be sharing with you guys. And in case you have anything you want to share, you can just put in the comment section, then we will see how to do about it. So today guys, I just want us to talk about something very interesting that it involves all of us. So long as you're a living thing, this thing always involves us. So guys, this thing we are going to talk about, it's time. Everybody, I know when we talk about time, everybody knows about time. In Swahili we call it wakati. Time is very important in our life. How do you use your time? We all know in this life, we don't have, as human beings, we don't have a very long lifespan. So if you are living above 70, you are actually having bonus. So be thankful to God. So okay, during this life that God has given us, what are you using? Are you using your time in a positive way, or are you using your time in a negative way? So yeah, how do you live your life? We know all of us, we cannot live a pure life forever. It's very difficult, but we can try and as much as we can, 90%, let it be positive. Life is too short to live in a negative way. So today I need to, as all of us we know very well, time wasted will never be recovered. My mom used to tell us every time, time wasted will never be recovered. If you are a child, for those parents that are having kids, let those kids play, let them play very well, let them enjoy all the baby kids, because once they grow up, they will never get a chance to play again like baby kids. You understand? Some people, they miss this chance when they are playing. That's why you find some people, they are grown-ups, but they are still behaving childish. This is because they missed that time when they were small. They missed that chance. So make sure you use your time. There is time for everything. Use your chance very well when you are still a child. And when you are at school, in case you are a student, you should know very well that the best days in your life are school days. Make sure you are using this school days time very well, because once you finish your school, maybe if you will misuse your school days, trust me, it will never come back. So make sure you use these school days very well. Read very hard. Make sure you make your parents very happy, or your guardian. Make sure someone who is paying school fees for you, make sure you make them happy. Read very well, because this is the only chance you have to prove the best. And then some of us that we have siblings, like all of us, I believe we have siblings, or our parents, or our friends. How are you using this time with them? Are you positive in their life, or are you negative? Are you the kind of person who will always inflict pain in their life? Let me tell you something. We never know about tomorrow. Maybe today we are a complete family, and tomorrow one person, God forbid, but maybe tomorrow one person will no longer be there. And then this is the time you always find once someone has passed away, we will be regretting, and we're saying, I wish I could have treated so and so very well. I wish I knew. I wish, it's always a regret. Once you are saying I wish, that is a regret already. You are regretting. It's something that you could have done it before, but you did not do it, and that time has already passed. We are now in a different time, and that time can never go back. That's why we should never give ourselves a chance to say I wish. Let us do the right thing at the right time. If you have a chance, if you are there with your loved ones, make sure you show them love. Make sure these amazing moments you share with them, because this thing, it really counts a lot. It really, really counts a lot. So just make sure you share positive, every time you are positive with them. Make sure you create amazing moments, because we never know about tomorrow. We are not in this world to live forever, but so for this time that we are there, all of us, we are alive, we should use it in a positive way. And then for those ones who are working, people, I know many people are like me, my age mates. If you are working, if you're in 20s or 30s, you are still working, this is the chance for you to use. We are in this job for a season and a reason. So I know we all came with a good reason, but other people, they always develop bad reasons when they are working. For example, you start working, you are like, okay, I want to work, I want to invest, I want to build myself. Again, later, when you start working and the money is sweet, you start seeing slay queens. That's when your eyes are opening, you can see slay queens. You go with those gold diggers. They're always just there for your money, nothing else. Then when you're broke, they will dump you. So we always go to work. Definitely when everybody is looking for a job, we always have a positive something positive in our mind. We go with a positive reason, but we develop bad things within the way. So let's just know, when we are working, we are there for a reason and a season. And during this season that you are working, how are you developing yourself? Especially when maybe you are still like my age. So some of you are late 20s, and maybe some of you are in 30s. This is the time you people are still strong. Or maybe also those ones who are early 40s, you're still strong. This is the chance for you to take good use of that this opportunity. You need to know, once time is wasted, it will never be recovered. Use this time very well. You are still strong. Every day, each and every single day, we are getting old. We get old. So when we are still strong, let us work. Let us serve. Even ladies, let's not depend on men. Let us work very well and save our money. You cannot imagine, like, even if you get married to a rich man, many ladies, they always say, like, I will get married to a rich man, to a man, there is no need for me to save. Hello, ladies. We need to save. Can you just imagine you live in a house where, like, even if your husband is rich, then you're like, hey babe, I need money for my hair, I need money for my makeup, I need money for maybe you need to buy your clothes, there is no food in the house, baby, they need money for transportation, babe, I need to send money to my parents. Hey, come on, don't you think you're stubborn? Don't you think you're irritating? Even if this is your husband, you're irritating him. You can't just be there, like, you just sit, you depend on him each and everything. Like, no. Sometimes there are some things you need to provide, at least to help. You are there to help each other. You should not just let one person die with all the expenses. That's why your husband even can get tired of you. At least help in each, one way or another. Help. If he brings this, you bring this, you put your hands together, and life goes on. But don't just depend. So make sure this time that you are still, maybe if you are still not married, save very well, invest on something. Always say invest on something. Have something that you invested by yourself before you even get married. At least you have something for yourself. And then another thing, okay, that one, another thing that I would like to share, it's, okay, maybe you are a married person, you are married, and this one, because I have seen a lot of people, a lot of my friends, many people, they grow up without fatherly love. Fathers who are here, young fathers, please spend good time with your kids. Kids, they always carry this, they always remember, because there are some things, even for me, when I'm big like this, I remember, I was still little, but so and so said this and this word. So kids, they always remember. So make sure when you have young kids, spend most of your time with them. This is the time you have to spend with them. Some people, you find, like, some fathers, when they work, maybe you marry a woman, then after maybe a woman has given birth to 2 or 3 kids, the body will no longer be the same. That body will no longer be sexy as you found it before she gave birth. Definitely, women, our body changes. Once we give birth, our body will change. We will not be as beautiful as before. So some men, they will leave their wives and go out to start looking for slay queens. You are forgetting that this woman is in this shape because she wanted to make you a father. She's in this shape because she has gone through a lot to make you a father. That's why her body changed. Maybe she had weight. She's no longer beautiful like before. She has most of the time, she's concentrating to raise your kids. That's why she doesn't have time even to dress very well and be sexy, you understand, because she's trying to build a home for you. But you are there, you go out there, you spend your time with slave queens. This woman is at home, she's alone with the kids, she's creating that bond with the kids, even if she has nothing, but she will be there. Her advice to the kids, it will matter a lot. When the kids grow up, maybe when the kids, they are adults now, that's when maybe you, the man, you come now home, because that time you're already tired with this fun life. Now you want to come home and relax. Maybe when you come home, your kids have already grown up. You don't have that bond because you misused your time. During that time when the kids were young, when you are supposed to bond with them, create a strong bond with them, you did not create that strong bond. And then those kids now, they grow up, they don't even have feelings for you. You are the father, but they don't have feelings for you. Then you'll be feeling like, oh, this woman, they advise the kids wrongly, now the kids don't love me. But this is the problem that you have created yourself. You never spared some time to go out with your family. Spend some time. Maybe you don't spend, you waste all your time outside, you are not spending your time with the mother of your kids. Then one day or another, you lose that wife, maybe that woman die or something. Then you will be regretting. Once now you are there, you have to raise those kids. That's when you'll be feeling, I wish I knew I could have treated this woman very well. Maybe your wife died because of stress, you never know. Maybe depression, they commit suicide, you never know. Then that's when they are not there, that's when we never know how important someone is in our life until we lose that person. So when you've lost that person, that's when you will start to remember, like, to regret and saying, I wish I knew I could have treated my wife very well. The same thing applies to women who are not, some women also, they are not supporting their husbands. This thing, it's always vice versa. Some women, they don't support their husbands. So maybe it's your husband that has most of the time with the kids. You, the woman, you are not there with the kids. Then you understand you're being a bad mother. So when the kids, they will develop their love in one parent. And then you will be feeling very bad. That same when you are old, that's when you need the support from your kids. But the kids will not have that love for you. They will not have that love for you because you never created that bond. The time that you are supposed to create that bond, you are busy outside having fun with slave queen. And when you get old, those slave queens, they will no longer be there. They will go. They're always there because of your money. When you get old, they grab another person and they keep on going. So let's make good use of this time. If you have your parents, your siblings, make sure you spend quality time with them. Some of us that we've lost important people, family members in our life, we know how it feels. We know how it feels, how sad it is to lose someone. For me, I lost a sister 2 years ago, and until now, sometimes I always regret, and I'm like, sometimes when siblings, you fight with your sister and all that, sometimes I always wish, I wish God could just revise the time back so that I can get to be with my sister. I can just show her, I can just be happy, make everything happy for her. I don't want, all those fights that siblings used to have. I can just erase all of them, but that time passed already. I can never go back. She left already, and she left. I will never have her in this world again, whether I like it or not. So guys, so long as we are alive, we don't know for how long we will be alive. We don't know if the next tomorrow I will be there, or we will be there with your parents or with your siblings or with your friends. So let's make good use of this time that we are together. This time, today, the present time matters a lot. Create something positive that even if maybe you are not there, people will remember. They will have good memories of you. What memories do you leave in people's life? Are you leaving a negative feedback, a negative memory to other people's life, or you are leaving a positive memory? And also for people who are dating, some of us, we know we've messed up. Definitely, not just many, majority of us, 95%. We've messed up before, Okay, you fall into wrong relationship, you spend many years there, and then at the end of the day you come to find out that it's not working. You understand? And this one I will just like to tell, like, okay, men, if men, you know very well that you are married. If you are married and you're going out there, you need to have a side chick. Please, it's better you tell someone the truth. Don't waste someone's life. Or maybe you are dating, you know very well, I will not marry this lady. Why will you waste someone's time? You waste someone's time. Maybe you date to 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then when the lady see like, hey, it has gone, it has been so long, let me ask, what do you think about this relationship? That's when you say, I was married before. You're just coming up with excuses. Please, that is not fair. You have wasted someone's life. Because maybe this lady was there, she was committed to you, she trusted you, she knew you people will end up together, and then at the end of the day, you just misuse that chance. You just misuse her time like that. During this time that you've wasted her time, she could have gotten someone. Maybe she could have gotten someone who is better, someone who could have married her. But because she was loyal to you, she never wanted to hurt you. That's why she was so committed to you, but you end up wasting her time. It's not good. If you know you are married, stick to your married. Stick to your wives. But if you really have to go out, tell the lady by yourself. Tell them, I am married. Be straightforward. Tell them that you are married. So if that lady will be okay that you are married and she still want to date you, even if definitely you know very well in your mind that you're not going to marry her. So later on, even if you will spend many years, she will never, if she will come to regret, it will be her fault, because it will be the lady's fault, because she knows that you are married already, but you keep on throwing yourself to a married man. So that one, it will be now the lady herself who has misused her life. Ladies, let us stop dating married men, because that one, it's just wastage of time. Remember our life, for us ladies, our life, we are just like flowers. We are like rose flower. Today we are shining very well, but tomorrow again we are not there. We get old very fast, unlike men. For men, even if they are 70, they're 70, they are still strong. So for ladies, let us not misuse our time. We know very well we are in this world for a short season. So during this short season, let us try to be positive. Let us do things in a positive way. If you have to spend time with your family, make sure you leave good memories with them, because we never know if we will have this chance again. Let us not create this chance that will be saying, I wish I knew. Because I wish, once you say I wish, that is a regret. Let us not have regret in future. Time wasted will never be recovered. Everything we do today, if each and every minute that you spend, make sure you do something positive. Don't do something negative, because this thing, you will want to rectify it, but because you've wasted that time, it will be difficult. Okay, there are some things that you can rectify, but some things you cannot. So let us not take chances. Use your time very well. Do the right thing at the right time. For students, during school time, use this school time to read. Don't be in school and you are doing things that adults are doing. You're in school and you are looking for men, then you end up, you are a teenager, you are still in primary or secondary school, you are pregnant, you will have to drop out of school and live a miserable life. That is because you did the wrong thing at the wrong time. Make sure you do the right thing at the right time. If you are working, use this time very well. Save very well, because very soon we will get old and we need to save. So let us all be positive. Be positive every time. If you have friends, create a positive memory with them. Create a positive memory with your family. Time wasted will never be recovered, because time goes from. Time will never go back. It always go and go and go. It will never go back. So during this time, let us be positive. Guys, that is all I had for today. In case you like this video, kindly consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a sweet comment for me. Don't forget to put that notification on so that every time I post a video, you will get to see the amazing content that I will be uploading out there each and every week. I have amazing content that I will be sharing. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching my videos. You guys are just awesome, and I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the support that you've been showing me. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate. See you next time in another video, and I hope this story that I have shared, it will really help you. Let us try to be positive, and always remember, when you wake up, remember, time wasted will never be recovered, and do the right thing. See you next time.